Hi, it's September 21st, 2017. This is an update on my Super Cycles and Scooter 1500 watt lithium brushless scooter. I've been trying out different tires and I have dual directionals, wireless directionals now that are modified. So I have directionals in the back and I have them in the front. This one's upside down, but I can do all sorts of annoying things in the front, get people to see it. In the back you have a lane generator that blinks or will stay solid, but the lane generator points upwards on this one, so if I go under a tunnel I can light up the bottom of it. Anyway, I modified the blinker unit to be a left-handed one. This switch used to be on this side. I just put a better switch in when the original one broke and put it on this side. So that's kind of neat. The other thing is I found a new Innova 90/65-6.5 tire that I like a lot. This tire is available on AliExpress, and it is, I think it's made for a Segway type vehicle. I think it's called like the Xiaomi Pro Balance 1. Anyway, they make two of these tires. One's a little bit smaller and 70/65. This is a 90/65, just like the original Innova tire, which, by the way, I still have the original on my front. I'm going to switch this over to one of the Xiaomi tires, or the Innova tires that goes on the Segway. Anyway, let's keep going here. Got lots of changes. First, I went over to the gold air shocks. Yes, there was no difference between these and the chrome ones. I just like the look of it better. I have an alarm system that I put a switch on so it doesn't kill the battery. The problem with these alarms that you get on like GearBest for $7, it's a remote control alarm too. It works very well. Is that the batteries die in them, the 9-volt batteries, so I fixed that. I have a pepper spray just in case we get in any trouble. I have a garage door opener right in the front. Let me zing out here a little bit. That's my garage door opener. Then I have a 1200 lumen light here that I don't have hooked up right this second. I have a throttle paddle so I can do everything with my thumb because I got bad wrists. And I got a mirror. I wish that stuck out a little bit further. I'm going to try and find a way to stick that out further. Also, I went to a 52 tooth rear sprocket instead of the 54. And believe it or not, I mean, other people have tried it. There was a guy with a 1300 watt cycle. He said he saw no difference. He said, in fact, it went slower and other problems. But if you do the math, this is a faster sprocket, and it still has plenty of torque. At least on mine it does. The whole scooter's a lot faster. Believe it or not, it goes about 30, and I weigh about 260, so it's a good trade-off. If I put the regular OEM smaller sprocket on, it'd probably go about 38 miles an hour. But this is a wonderful sprocket. I really liked it, and I used the original chain. I just got the adjusters, put the adjusters way up. I don't know if you can see that. The adjusters are choked way up. The other thing is I balanced this tire using a 10mm metal rod that I bought on AliExpress and a couple of used ball bearings that work pretty well. And I put them between jack stands, and I got some lead weights, balancing weights, and it balanced out super smooth. It's so much better than the original tires. I'm going to be putting the other Xiaomi Innova on the front, and I'm going to balance that tire out too. Last thing I wanted to show you was this racing tire that I got at FFP. I think it's called a Huang tire. I put this on for less than one season and got a hole in it. And this is a light riding, no peeling out, no wheelies, no nothing. Just riding on nice pavement. You saw my scooter. It's nice and clean. I don't dirt ride with it. And blew a hole about a mile away from my house. And this was a back tire. And what I did was I leaned way forward on the scooter, and I could still ride home way forward, standing up, and it didn't come off or anything. Didn't hurt the rim. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show. One last thing I wanted to show you. I got 2 wheels off of AliExpress, aluminum, and the original OEM wheel. This one here. One of these was stripped out, so I changed these all to 1/4-20 threads from the metric threads that are normally in it. I've put a snap-in valve instead of a press fit, and I bought some new bearings too. Bearings are cheap, the 6,000 bearings, so got some bearings for it. So the last cool thing I wanted to show you on my scooter is actually a Bluetooth helmet phone music slash thing, so I can talk. It allows me to pair with my phone so I can talk. It always answers on the 3rd ring, and it's pretty cool. It works very well, and it's rechargeable, so that allows me to drive hands-free, and pretty cool. The battery in the Super Lithium is a LiFePO battery. It's a lithium ferrous iron, I guess you'd want to say, is the ferrous phosphate battery, and it has got a great kick to it. It's also very expensive, but it was well worth it. This thing will go 20 miles no problem, and still have plenty of power to get home. Alright, I guess that's pretty much it. How is your scooter doing? Make a movie. Let's see it.